Hello ladies and gentlemen, Zach here with a tech review. Disclaimer, I'm not endorsed in any way by the company that produced this product, nor am I being endorsed by anyone affiliated with this product. I'm just a person who paid for this with their own money and decided to do a review of it. That said, I know what you're thinking. What the heck is this, and why did it come in such a large box? Well, Wednesday night I was doing a little bit of web surfing, and I came across this interesting product. So I did a little further research on this product, and I just knew I had to try it for myself. Okay, Zach, that tells us a little bit of why you got the product, but what the heck is it? You still haven't told us yet. Well, let's crack this box open and see. Take a look at all of that packing material, and then take a look at this. In case you're unfamiliar, this is a Raspberry Pi computer. Raspberry Pis, I believe, were originally created for educational purposes, like to teach children how to code. However, throughout the years, people have developed many uses for these small computers. And that's what really got me interested in this product. I wanted to try it and possibly unlock the potential of this product. Off topic, but what also came in the package was this gift card. It says, "Hello Fresh, cook up a fresh start. $50 gift card, $25 off your first 2 boxes, and free shipping. Use code," I covered the code by the way, "at hellofresh.com/giftcard. HelloFresh. Claim within 30 days. This sounds interesting. Deliciously simple fun in 3 easy steps. Choose what looks delicious from our weekly menu. Let us shop and deliver all the pre-measured ingredients you'll need. And then you cook delicious meals in 30 minutes or less. The recipes at HelloFresh are created by nutritionists and professional chefs, so the meals not only taste good, but are really good for you. And that is from Time Online. Yes, this sounds, I should probably eat healthier, so I should definitely take advantage of this gift card. And of course, it says pretty much everything I just read to you on the front. So yeah, that's interesting. Back to the Raspberry Pi. So this is the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B Starter Kit, and it comes with the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B, which is this motherboard. It comes with a case, an AC adapter, and an SD card. I got this kit for about $53, I think about $52.99. I got it from Newegg. It was on sale. I think normally it'd be about $54.99. But anyway, whatever. I got it free shipping, and it came fairly early. I ordered it Wednesday, and it came Sunday. And it was supposed to come by Monday, so that's nice. That's convenient. Of course, if you want your Raspberry Pi sooner, you're going to have to pay for shipping. Or maybe free shipping is not an option for you, and you're going to have to pay shipping regardless. Another thing you may want to consider is sales tax. You may have to pay sales tax depending on where you live. Here in Georgia, they don't charge sales tax for online orders, but that may not be the case where you live, so something definitely to consider. The Raspberry Pi 3 Model B Starter Kit includes the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B, which at the time this kit was made, was the fastest Pi ever. However, I think there is a newer Pi called the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B Plus, which, is just basically an updated version of this Pi. Just some minor tweaks, minor updates to this Pi, which I may get if I decide I like this Pi. Hopefully I can just get the motherboard itself and not a completely new kit, which I don't even think I've even seen a kit for the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B Plus. So hopefully I can just get the motherboard. The motherboard itself ranges from $30 to $40, so pretty good price range. But that said, this Pi includes Broadcom 64-bit 1.2 gigahertz quad-core processor, that sounds interesting. I don't know much about computers, but that sounds amazing, considering its size. And I think it's the first Pi to have a 64-bit processor, so that even makes it more amazing. It also includes onboard Wi-Fi, onboard Bluetooth, 1 gigabyte of RAM, 4 USB 2.0 ports, a 40-pin extended GPIO, and full-size HDMI. So that is amazing. All of that in that one little motherboard. That is awesome. Okay, enough rambling. Let's unbox this thing. No. Okay, let's be in awe as we reveal this. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if all of that packing material helped to keep this stuff safe because, as you can see, there's a lot of open space here. But anyway, that said, let's see what we have. Think this is the case? It's clear. You get to see the circuits and everything in a clear case. I love that. Well, I'll move it right here. You have this static shielding bag. I wonder what's in here. It doesn't look like anything is in here, but I know, I've heard that computer parts, a static shock to one of those can be fatal for a computer part. So, very important. Doesn't look like anything's inside. Oh, I see it. It's the SD card. They put it inside a static shielding bag. Well, I did not know that SD cards could be destroyed from one static shock, so. But, I guess better know now than never. This, I think, I'm feeling it, and I think it is the adapter, the SD card adapter. This is the AC adapter. See, it's a micro USB switching AC power supply. Highly regulated switching power supply, extremely high efficiency, 4-cord and micro SD card connector with strain relief. Says features compatible with Raspberry Pi power requirements. Highly regulated switching power design ensures constant, accurate. Oh, there we go. We just got in focus. Highly regulated switching power design ensures constant, accurate DC power supply. Extremely compact and lightweight housing. For product information, visit www.mcinc.com. ASMelectronics.com. Specifications: no-hold voltage regulation within 3% of rated output. Input voltage, load regulation. Input voltage 100 to 240 VAC. I guess that means voltage and alternating current. Load regulation, plus or minus 3%. Output voltage / capacity, 5.1 volts and 2.5 amps. Output cord length, 4 feet. Output cord connector, micro USB A type. So that is the adapter. And here we have the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B and 16 gigabytes noobs with wireless LAN and Bluetooth. Raspberry Pi 3, these are... Oh, this is just the name in different languages. Yeah, but look how small it is. Fits in the palm of my hand. It's about smaller than my hand almost. About the size of my hand. And here is the download your complete starter guide now. The possibilities with Raspberry Pi are endless, and the Raspberry Pi starter guide will illustrate a few of the possibilities. Use your... Oh my gosh, did they say it? Use your Raspberry Pi to set up Minecraft. Did they have to say Minecraft? Now you're making me think that I can run Minecraft from this little device. So use your Raspberry Pi to set up Minecraft, a standalone media center with OSMC, or interact with a camera, lights, and sensors. So I can run Minecraft on this? If I can, that would be amazing. So, well, yeah, let's see. Okay, I guess I have to scan that code. I'm sorry, my thing keeps going on it in and out of focus. It says, scan this code or visit newark.com/raspi, which RASPI. Newark.com/raspi to download your starter guide. So these are all of the ports that are on this little device. You have a micro SD card port, an HDMI port, 4 USB ports, an Ethernet port, and of course a micro USB port where you plug in the power cord. So that is amazing. And here is the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B. And ladies and gentlemen, I am in complete amazement right now. I mean, here's the 4 USB ports, the Ethernet port, the micro USB port where you plug in the power cord, and the HDMI port. And here is where you plug in your micro SD card. You plug it in right here. Okay, so this is the Raspberry Pi completely set up, and I thought I would show you the last part of this configuration. So I'm going to plug in the power cord, and I'm expecting to see awesomeness right now. So just give me one. Almost got it. There we are, and there it is. It's live. Okay. Woo. for recovery mode. Okay, so it's doing some stuff. So there's the cursor. Okay, it recognizes my keyboard. That's good. Okay. So let's see what we have to do. So let's see. It recommends Raspbian. It's a port of the Debian Stress for the Raspberry Pi full desktop version. Click Install. Where's that? Oh, here we are. Warning, this will install the selected operating system. All existing data on the drive will be overwritten, including any OSs, I'm assuming that stands for operating systems, that are already installed. Yes. Okay. So I guess it's running through the process, so I will get back to you guys when it's done. Okay, so it just finished installing the OS. So let's continue. Oh, more stuff. Oh, look at that road. Here, I guess this is the desktop. So you have the waste bucket, which I guess is the whatever this OS is. I guess it's their counterpart to the recycle bin that you see in Windows. And I don't know what the other one is for. For Mac. If you do, maybe you can let me know in the comments below. So you have BlueJ Java IDE, Genie Programmer's Editor, Greenfoot Java IDE, Mathematica, Node-RED, Pi 2, Pi 3, Scratch, Scratch 2, SenseHat Emulator, Sonic Pi, Thonny Python IDE, Wolfram, that's programming. Office, you have LibreOffice Base, LibreOffice Calc, LibreOffice Draw, LibreOffice Impress, LibreOffice Math, LibreOffice Writer. For Internet, you have the Chromium web browser. You have Clawsmail, Raspberry Pi Resources, the Magpie, VNC Viewer. For games, you have Minecraft Pi. That sounds interesting. So, you have Python games. I'll have to try the Minecraft Pi. It may not be as good as the PC Pi, but it's still worth a try. So, for accessories, you have an archiver, I should say. I mispronounce that all the time. Calculator, File Manager, Image Viewer, PDF Viewer, SD card copier, Task Manager, Terminal, Text Editor. I'm guessing the terminal is supposed to be like, command prompt that's in Windows. For help, you have, help. You have preferences, add and remove software, appearance settings, audio device settings, main menu editor, mouse and keyboard settings, and Raspberry Pi configuration. Okay, so this is Raspberry Pi's Minecraft. It's kind of hard to play with two hands. Without two hands, I should say, not with two hands, obviously. But it's kind of lame. But I didn't buy this Raspberry Pi for Minecraft. So, plus I have a Switch and a computer that has Minecraft on it. So, yeah. But I guess it does kind of show you kind of its capabilities, I guess. Text editor. Zach Combs is awesome. I guess we can see what the interface is, the file browser interface. I guess we'll save this in, we'll call it first text file. And there we are. The entire window can't fit on my screen, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm now currently on the Chromium web browser, and I just went to the Wikipedia page of Raspberry Pi. It says, the Raspberry Pi is a series of small single-board computers developed in the United Kingdom by the Raspberry Pi Foundation to promote the teaching of basic computer science in schools and in developing countries. The original model became far more popular than anticipated, selling outside its target market for uses such as robotics. It does not include peripherals such as keyboards and mice and cases. However, some accessories have been included in several official and unofficial bundles. I'm not going to read it all, but you know, it's interesting. Yeah, you can go to Google. I'm on Google. I don't know if this thing can do plugins, but oh, here's here's my YouTube channel. Okay guys, as of right now, I have to say, I'm quite impressed by this Raspberry Pi. I mean, you can load an operating system with a fairly nice graphical interface. You can connect 4 USB inputs into it. I mean, that's 1 more than my laptop, 3 more than my tablets. That's amazing. And it's smaller than both of them. You can connect a mouse and keyboard to it. USB mouse, USB keyboard. You have those 4 USB ports. I mean, I have a mouse and keyboard connected to mine, and I still have 2 USB ports I could use for something else. And, you can connect an Ethernet cable to it, if you don't want to use Wi-Fi, but I'm probably just going to use Wi-Fi. But I might play with it and decide to try Ethernet. I don't know. You can hook up a monitor to it, or TV. I'm currently using my TV. And I think that's pretty much it. I know I didn't really go too far with the interface of the Raspberry Pi. I may do a follow-up video for this Raspberry Pi. I may get the new one, the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B Plus, and maybe compare it to this one. Or I may just never talk about a Raspberry Pi again. Just make this the last video, the first and last video I make of the Raspberry Pi. I don't know, but anyway, as always guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.